Okay, this music's popping. Hello everybody, Pretty Scooty here, and welcome back to more Secret of Mana Blind. Last time, found out that I think we killed Dialek. I'm guessing that's the impression that was given, and now, basically what's left of... All six is nice touch. Basically what's left of... Not that, actually, yes, that. What's left of Thanatos' soul is basically just going to be within this, but I'm going to try that cheeky strat of stealing his mana. I can steal his mana. What is a lich without attacks? What is a lich without his magic? I would like to actually also see where he is. Hold on. He's still there. And I have fairy walnuts to recover from this, by the way. You know, this is just hilarious to watch. Oh, we all got knocked down. Okay, wait till she gets back up. Now we go. Because I know we're going to need to do this. Alright. Man, it sure would be awesome if you had mana to cast spells, wouldn't it? Just be a shame if you ran out of mana to cast spells. He'll be fine. I think we'll all be fine. Hell, it actually dealt a decent amount of damage. Again, it would be so weird if you couldn't cast any magic, huh? It would just be like the worst thing to possibly happen to a lich. How's everybody's health doing, by the way? Okay, I think we can be done stealing his mana, because I don't think he can do anything else, so... well, I'm gonna go ahead and heal us all. I actually meant to come over here and start casting this, because I feel like, considering his hands are aflame, he does not like fire. Fine, I'll just take her over manually and do it. I was gonna let her live her own life, but apparently the game said no. Get hit with that Windows screensaver. Oh wait, not you, you. Yeah, this music's kind of awesome. It seems he does not care about the fact that I'm casting spells. Oh, well, I put it on the wrong person. The one who did not need the Fairy Walnut at all. Also, I'm out of Fairy Walnuts. So that's something we get to have fun with. Just taking a little bit of dirt nap, it's fine. Although I should really have a sprite keep casting spells too. You know, spells to deal the 666 damage I need to deal to this guy. Just take all this damage, dude. If you're even there. Yeah, he's still there. That felt... I don't know if that was everything yet. Because, you know, it's a square game and bosses with multi-phases and yada yada, so on and so forth. Oh, full heal, thank you. Probably not full mana, though. Oh. Wait, Dryad's no longer sealed? Does that mean Dryad's magic doesn't cost an arm and a leg? I think we destroyed what was keeping the Mana Fortress afloat. How did you fall? You're so low to the ground. And getting out of here, I did. Oh. It is true, but you can this is your... But... Oh boy. Well, that just seems even worse. Okay. You sure about this? Oh, are we fighting the... I have the sword. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do... let's see. First things first. Mana Beast. And, oh, that's it. That's a Mana Beast. It has almost 9,900 HP. It doesn't fear anything. Okay, well, Prim, you're kind of on the brink of using up all your stuff, so I'm just gonna cast... Okay, it's not here. Can I cast spells at it now? Okay, that tells me water. I can't cast back. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. That's why I'm not gonna have Prim cast a dang thing. Now. I dealt damage to it, I heard that. Oh. Oh, it is a large thing. Okay. Okay, that's where your hitbox is, huh? Why do you cast wall? Do not cast wall. Filthy creature. Well, I got some mana back off of that. 1. Oh, great. Perfect timing. Just so it can get walled back at me. I wish there was an easier way to take care of that. Is it really just gonna sit there and cast wall this whole time? We're... Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna let go of this charge then. Because I'm just gonna smack it silly. Also, I don't know what the magic is, by the way. Because it's like, yeah, you will just cast the magic. What is the magic, by the by? Go ahead and fly up here. Yeah, I can get whacked, but it's not doing anything. And now. Oh, is that what this fight is? I have to charge up? Well, casting magic does nothing, apparently. Also, I don't want to, I don't want it to run away. Or I don't want it to KO me, so I want to release that early just so I can get another charge up on it. Actually, I feel like at this point, next time I release my my attack, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them go on full charge on their weapons. Come at me. You won't? This has become probably this most arduously slow boss fight. And I'm probably doing it wrong too, which is going to be the fun part. Alright, damage coming in. And now. Right, I was gonna change their grid. I remembered like last second. Okay. Action. Go to level 8. You. Action. Go to level 8. But I want you to do something. I want you to do something different, Sprite. I want you to dispel magic. And then I also want you to go ahead and just cast anything. Stop doing that though. I'm going to request that you stop doing that. Okay, so I guess this is just a boss fight of hold up a charge until it's time to go. You know, this is probably I feel like I'm doing this so wrong. I feel like I tried to do it the spell way. I tried to do it the game's way. I can't switch off, so hopefully nobody dies during this mess. Nope, they just get hella stunned. Oh shoot, I need to release. I think I got it just in time. Whew, yeah, just in time. Avoided some of that damage. Go everybody, charge up. Oh, now he's gonna cast magic back? Alright, who's gonna win? Who's gonna deal the most damage? Go Sprite, hit it! Yeah! Well, that did damage. So is this okay? You guys can tell me in the comments, but I feel like this boss fight literally just boiled down to charge up the mana sword, charge up the sword, and slash it. Because spells don't seem to be doing anything unless I'm just casting the wrong spells. I'm not getting any information on what it fears. I'll probably let me remove and cast Analyzer again once it's decided it wants to let me play the game again. Okay, so wrong person, so dispel and analyze. Okay, again, it doesn't tell me anything. I'm just gonna release this now because I don't think I'm gonna get time otherwise if I do it any other time. Dang it. Okay, hurts slightly. Actually, I gotta release. And make sure Prim heals us up. I have to be doing something wrong. This can't be like the actual way you're supposed to fight. It's just to hold a charge for the next 5 minutes. It's just to hold a charge constantly on this boss fight. I don't know, maybe I'll go look up the handy-dandy guide I'm supposed to I have here. And teach me what I'm doing wrong. I can actually do that in real time. That's the fun part. Let's see. So... okay, so I am kind of doing this right. Prim, you want to get over here where you can hit it? Or maybe not. Okay. Oh, I see. I am kind of doing this wrong. Hold on. I gotta change... I gotta release this. Also, I gotta change up their attack grid. So what it's supposed to be is go and stick with 0. Go back to your action grid. So we're just supposed to be casting buffing spells, is what I'm gathering here. Well, if that's the case... Oh, not you. Oh god, you have so little mana. I feel bad about doing this. So we're gonna do this, because we're gonna get hit by everything anyway. How did that not work? Okay, that's not it either. And release! There. Well, there's no dodging that. Okay. So I feel like this is like oddly enough, this is the actual pattern we're supposed to be on when it comes to doing this. Also, I'm switching hands while I switch screens and whatnot. Okay, fire attack. It's fine, don't hurt that bad. I'm gonna do something stupid and I'm gonna release once it gets close. Now. I don't think I did damage. Okay, so well, at this point, with what little mana I have left, let's do this. Change your acting grid to be level 8 again. And you have the same thing. There we go. You really just don't want me to do anything, do you? Well, this boss fight is... Again, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm doing this boss fight the worst way possible. It feels like all I'm doing is just kind of hoping for crits, but I literally just have to hit it 10 times with charged up attacks, and that's the fight. That's what it feels like to me. And I wish I could, like... I really wish I could, like, say something or do something that would prove me incorrect or whatnot. I want somebody to prove me incorrect, by the way. Okay, can I do things now? Thank you. Come on over here and hit him. Guess I'm gonna cast heal as soon as I release this. Because I don't want my friends going down during this fight. But I've only got one heal left in the tank. Well, that's not true. I do have chocolates and jams and candies and all that fun stuff. Man, I'm real sad if this is the final fight, and this is what it all boils down to, is just holding up a charge attack and slap at the face. Are you approaching? Okay, no. Hey, you guys want to come over here a little bit so you can do your thing? Also, so I can bait the attack into Prim? I'm sorry. There you go, Sprite. Get closer. I'm gonna get one last slash in and hope. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do now. Chocolate, Prim. Chocolate, Sprite. They're gonna be fine otherwise now. See? I do care about my teammates. Now we just get to do a little dance while we wait for the benevolent god that is assaulting us to decide, yeah, okay, I'll take damage now. Man, that makes me a little upset that this is what constitutes as a final boss in this game. Now, I'm gonna chill over here so my teammates take the blow. Oh, Sprite can't really take a blow. Oh, cool. Somebody want to attack it then? You're lucky I care about you all. I don't know what I expected. Wait, is that just a safe house? Is that what that is? The barrel? That's stupid if that's what it is. Alright. I will take the brunt of this damage, and I will not die. See, I won't die. Got it on lock. Alright, Prim, as soon as I release this attack, I'm gonna need you to throw out a heal. Really? That just seems like a kick in the pants right there. There, everybody should be at full health now. But that was the last of that I had in the tank. I'm impressed that did as much damage as it did. Okay, well I'm gonna chill down here, you guys do what you want to do. I really wish there was like a separate button you could push to like initiate a charge while swinging first. That's what I really wish would happen. Let me just slide this way, and slide this way. Look at me go! Okay, Sprite, why did you get whacked? Hold on, before we do anything else. Sprite is gonna die if I don't do anything pretty quick here. And I'm literally just down to using I'm down to using items to keep me alive. Well, damn, let me move, Dragon. You can target them then. Well, I really wish I could actually, you know... I kind of wish I could pop out a healing right now on anybody. Oh boy. I'm going to regret every decision I've ever made, haven't I? Release and hope! Okay. Okay, do this on you. And I'm just gonna throw a candy on you and hope you live, Sprite. And then let me get off this side so it targets my teammates instead. Because I'm a good leader. Oh, okay, good. That was the last blow. Wow, that's a fight. Massive air quotes fight. I mean, yeah, it had me sweating, but massive fight. Well, now what? Destroyed the Mana Beast, who was attacking the Mana Fortress. I think I just destroyed all mana in the land. And that crunchy 16-bit explosion confirms it. Well. Hey. He said it himself. Without mana, Sprite can't exist in this world. And I don't think a lot of people will ever forget him. Well, and you're still on about your air quotes boy toy. Prim, I don't know what you're so upset about. You still got your pops. Snow? Oh, that was it. That's a credit roll. Well then. Now I get to do that thing that everybody loves to hear people do when they talk about a game and review it and all that such. Alright. So I want you to guys keep in mind while I talk throughout this whole credit sequence. I'm somebody who was alive when this game initially released. In fact, and it wasn't like I was just born either. You know, I'm pretty sure I was like 10 to 12 when this game was released. I glanced over it because RPG stinky, and I never came back and looked at it because this seemed like kind of a big beast to tackle. But as you guys voted on, without knowing the context, this is where we're at now, is me finally playing the game for the first time. So, appearance-wise, game's beautiful. Game's gorgeous. The art direction of this game, absolutely on point. The combat and whatnot, it started off super rough. And if the game had ended at the Lich as the final boss, that would have been like a perfect cap on it, just like to say, hey, you've mastered the combat of the magic and the weapons combined. But the Mana Beast really soured it. The Mana Beast really soured all of that in like no time flat for me. Combat, I would say like actual like gameplay wise, you know, it's about an 8 out of 10 on that kind of scale. The few blemishes that I have are really, really big blemishes that kind of bring down the rest of it. Music, love the music. I've heard of this, I heard this music in remixes in the past, but now I've finally heard it for myself for actual and for reals now. And I can see... Okay... I can see why the music is loved so much, because the music, it is really good. So let's say if I have to give this game a grade, if I would have to give this game a grade, I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. Maybe like a 7.75. If I'm allowed to do that kind of thing. It's a good RPG, and it helps really like bridge the gap between action and RPG really well. Like they did a cool thing where they managed to somehow put waiting your turn from turn-based battles from the old days into an action style everything with this game. But that's where it kind of... But after that, like, the grinding of magic, yes, kind of necessary. But having such a big focus on it, you need to grind up the magic. And as it was shown by the final boss there, you also need to grind up the weapons. Not you should, need. So I would say, if you don't mind some grinding here and there in your games, and want to try an RPG, definitely give it a go. If grinding rubs you the wrong way, or grinding drives you crazy, maybe don't. Oh, cool. Screensaver. Yes, even on the SNES Classic, it has a screensaver. Also, I'm noticing the flicker up there. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Again, it's a good game. I just don't think this is like a herald of a perfect game like everybody else that plays this game thinks. Or thinks it, excuse me. But that's the thing I come back to with people who are probably going to come down on me for saying that. Even if something is your favorite game, you have to understand and realize the criticisms against it, and even say, yes, this is bad for these reasons. Despite all that, I love this game. Okay, I somehow find a way to shoehorn one of my favorite games into everything I do, but one of my favorite games, Sonic Unleashed. I know it's a bad game. It is bad written all over it at certain spots. Still one of my favorite games. But anyway. Going to see your pops one? Nope. Going to put the Mana Sword back where you pulled it from. Huh. Just to think. A couple months ago, this journey all started because some Sprite! Hard to think that this whole journey started because some guy tripped over his shoelaces walking across a very thick oak log bridge. So does Sprite still remain in the world of Mana to this day, despite the fact that he said he was going to disappear? Huh. That's cute. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for me for Secret of Mana Blind. Again, if you guys want to try the game out, maybe by the time this project finishes up, maybe it might be in the SNES library for Switch Online owners. I don't know. If you can find an SNES Classic, that's how I'm playing it. That's where it is now. That's how I'm presenting it to you at this moment. If none of that is available to you, do remember that this game is available as part of the Collection of Mana, which has the Final Fantasy Legend or Final Fantasy Adventure, one of those two, which is Seiken Densetsu 1, Secret of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 2, and Trials of Mana, the SNES version, officially ported are officially translated for America, finally. Or otherwise, that Trials Man known as Seiken Densetsu 3. Now that I'm done with this game, I may finally sit in and give some more time to Trials of Mana the remake. Now that I've been thrust into this world. Anyway. To reiterate something I said a couple episodes ago, I do know that you can make the sword. It can get a 9th orb to make it, and will be named the actual Sword of Mana. It will have it will actually have its titular title for the weapon, and will be the strongest weapon. But again, I think that's something that details with doing something additional before or during when you fight the first Mantis boss way at the beginning of the game, or it might be a new game plus thing. I don't know. But regardless, I thank you all so much for watching. I thank all of you so much who gave me help throughout this series and helped me realize my mess ups. And I do hope that those of you that came along for this new series in particular stick around for other series I put forward, because I might have some videos here that kind of fill in the gap from whenever this video ends up through Friday, but starting Monday, it'll be a brand new series. Thank you folks so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Take care.